Hey you guys, thank you for watching another one of my videos. I am doing this specifically for YouTube. So say hello if you are here. Make sure that you subscribe. And make sure you click the little bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. I am trying to upload weekly. This video, I wanted to do an update, my 6-month, or is it 7th month update with Farmasi. And if you, first of all, if you have no idea who I am, my name is Ashley Nicole Will. I am a platinum director. It's officially official. Now you are greatly rewarded here at Farmasi when you maintain. I have maintained platinum director 5 times. And so now I am officially a platinum director here at Farmasi. And I know a lot of you all have been following my journey, so I wanted to update you guys. I'll say my 6-month update because technically I guess this would be my 7th month, but I really started working at 6 months ago. And it has just been, I can't even, every time I go to start talking about it, I can't get words out. I just cannot fathom the thought that I almost let fear and other people hold me back from what all has transpired these last 6 months, guys. 6 months, that is not a long time. I can't even imagine where this journey is going to take me in a year from now. I always train my team and teach and mentor people to never brand their company, to brand yourself as an individual, as an entrepreneur, because you can take that wherever you go, whatever company that you go with. And I always, tell people, don't drink the punch from your company, the Kool-Aid from your company, meaning don't be so brainwashed and caught up in your company that you can't realize when things are not going right. And that was the case with my last company. I stayed, gosh, I would say 9 months longer than I should have because I was scared. I was confused. I had a Zoom with my old CEO. My last company, a lot of people say my last company, there's no mystery. It was Life by Alcone. I was there for 3 years. I was a star director there. I had a team of almost 500. So I didn't take my job lightly. This is a career to me. I treat my job and my team, this is a job, this is a business, this is my livelihood, this is a career for me, and that's how I treat, that's how I treat it. And so when I was there at Life and things started just feeling off and seeing things, and when I say seeing things, I mean people's paychecks dwindling drastically, not just one person, but across the field. And, when I saw that, I thought it was like, we were all, direct sales is like this, okay? It's a roller coaster. I get the down times and the up times, but it wasn't a roller coaster anymore. It was a downhill slide, and no one was stabilizing. No one was going back up. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was thinking, what am I doing? Is it me? Am I a bad leader? Am I doing this wrong? Am I training my team wrong? What's going on? And so I would, organize Zooms for my team. Because I don't fake it. If I see something's wrong with me or my team or the field, I'm going to talk about it because I do take this business very, very, very seriously. And so I wasn't ready just to throw up my hands and walk away, because I poured literally my life, my blood, sweat, and tears into that company for 3 years. I worked my butt off for that company. So was I ready just to throw my hands up and walk away? No. And so that's when I sent an email to the CEO, and, I expressed my concerns. I was just honest. I expressed my concerns. She said, hey, let's hop on a Zoom with your team. And I was like, okay, like this is like turning over a new leaf. Like this is going to give me hope again. This is going to give my team hope again. It's going to be on the up and up. We had the Zoom. I got nothing from it. What I got from it was maybe I and my team needed to work new platforms. I needed to get on LinkedIn. Set up a profile, really work LinkedIn. There was another girl that my CEO said was having mad success with it. I needed to get on LinkedIn. So in my head, like I got off the Zoom and I was like, I was hoping to hear the company itself was going to be making some changes or implementing new things to make us, as we were called beauty gods, to make it easier for us, for our customers, a new system, new products, new, I was looking for her to say, we have a plan set in place to supply you as a beauty god and your team as beauty gods, the field. We are going to supply you tools to be successful, okay? We understand, we recognize something is wrong, and we are going to change something. That's what I was hoping to get out of it. But instead, it was we weren't doing things right. We needed to do something more. We weren't doing enough. We needed to do new platforms, yada, yada, yada. So I got off of that Zoom, and I was like, I even told my husband, I was like, I guess I'm going to get on LinkedIn, and I must just not be trying hard enough. Things are changing. I'm going to try LinkedIn. And he was like, LinkedIn? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm at a loss here. So I stayed another 9 months, and I never did get on LinkedIn. Just something, and I had nothing against LinkedIn, okay? If there's some people out there on LinkedIn, I've heard amazing things about it, but it just wasn't for me. I never did get on LinkedIn, and I kept running like through my head, and I'm like, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong? And when I saw other team leaders kind of going through the same thing, and then once I voiced, my opinion, hearing that it was across the board, company-wide, I'm like, what am I doing? This is insanity. This is absolutely insanity. Like, I am running this business into the ground. I have 2 kids. I have a family. This is, above all else, a business. And I have people that are looking to me, my team looking to me, that they depend on me to guide them and mentor them and help them. And when they're coming to me and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing all these things, and I did these beauty shows and this and that, and I'm getting nothing, I cannot look them in the eye and tell them, keep doing all the things and it's going to get better. Next month. I was so sick of saying next month. I said next month till I was blue in the face. Next month, next month, next month. Even for my own personal business, next month will be better. Next month this will happen. Next month we'll get this. Next month this will change. I was sick of it. I was up to here. So I started looking at other companies. I looked at so many companies, so many comp plans. You guys, you got to do your own research, okay? For me personally, it had to be a duplicatable business. I didn't exclusively think it had to only be makeup and skincare. I looked at some health and wellness companies, okay? It did have to be, a product that you run out of and you keep getting, right? Because jewelry, things like that. And again, I'm not against these companies, but for me personally, you can only have so many leggings or earrings, or, you know what I mean? So it had to be a company that had products that I could have customers keep coming back, and my team could build an amazing customer base. It had to have amazing products. Okay, I was looking for a great product line. I was looking for a phenomenal comp plan. Okay, that was very important. The business had to be stable. All right, as I told you guys, this is my career. I'm not just gonna jump to something and not think about it. I did my research on so many companies, and I found Farmasi, and I was like, oh my gosh, these products are really good. Really good. The price, what? Like, the price point was like crazy. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the beginning, I was like, this is too good to be true. Like, the comp plan, you make 50% commission off of your own personal sales. And to me, as a team leader, I can take a lot of people's different perspectives and recognize that. And I recognize that not every single person wants to build a team. Not every person wants to treat this as a career, as their full-time job. They do it as a hobby. They do it because they enjoy it, or they just want to have fun, or they want to meet new people, or just a sense of community, or it's just for fun. I realize that, and they have no interest in building a team, but they still want to earn, some income. I mean, most of us come and join business to earn some money, right? Like, I feel like money is such a taboo topic with some people, and I'm like, hello, money gives you options. No, money does not buy you happiness, but it gives you so many options. And I am a huge advocate. My passion will always be helping women to become financially independent, because it gives you options, and it just makes things a lot easier. Yeah, I get it. Money, more problems, but that's a whole other video in itself. Okay, you got to be smart about it. So I realize not everybody wants to build a team. You make 50% commission off of your own personal sales. So right there, I'm like, okay, somebody can make really good money and not build a team here. And that was huge. I mean, you sell $1,000 in products, that's $500 in your pocket right there with no team. So that was crazy to me. The comp plan was phenomenal. The best comp plan in the industry, I can say that with 100% faith. The products, phenomenal. The price point's phenomenal. It's a duplicatable business all the way around. Whether you're a team leader and you want your team to duplicate, because that was really important to me. My team had to be able to duplicate what I was doing or what I had done in my last company. That wasn't the case anymore. And so here, the price points and the variety of products, there are glitters. I'm sitting here looking at all this makeup and skincare now. There's glitter eyeliners, there's liquid, there's pencil, we have 6 different foundations, 5 different mascaras. Somebody doesn't like one mascara, guess what? We got 4 more to pick from. Somebody doesn't like one foundation, guess what? We got 5 more to pick from. There's something for everyone. There's so much color and variety, and that was the first thing my customers commented on here at Farmasi. They were like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I was like, I know, it's insane. And they were like, the prices, like, what is this real? And I'm like, I know, it's crazy. Like, I told you guys, I was gonna be honest with you in the beginning. I was like, this is too good to be true. There has to be like some kind of little catch, because you make 50% commission from the get-go. It is literally $20 to join, guys. Yes, you get kit options when you're checking out, when you're signing up as a beauty influencer, to add on different kits, like product kits. There's 3 to pick from. There's a $49.99 one, a $125 one, and a $200 one. Those are completely optional, but I would say 90% of people that join me do go ahead and grab one of those product packages because of the value in them. But if that's not in your budget, guess what? You can literally hop on here for $20. That was crazy to me. The comp plan, 50% commission from the get-go. You don't need to be at a certain rank. There is no minimum to stay active. You don't have to carry stock. To remain active with the company, it's literally 1 order every 6 months. That's insanity to me. Like, personally, I think it should be higher. There's just so many perks. There's leadership bonuses. I just told you guys I'm officially a platinum director. I maintained platinum director for 5 months. I got a $4,000 bonus for that. Like in itself, $4,000. Just $4,000 here for maintaining platinum for 5 months. That's on top of my personal sales, my leadership bonus, that's on top of, we get paid what, like 11 different ways. That's on top of all the other ways that we get paid here. When I say life-changing, I feel like that word gets thrown around so much, and I even hate saying it myself because I feel like when people say that, I'm like, I'll just like tune out. But this business can be very impactful if you work it, if you're passionate about it, if you have the will and the drive. And I'm the first to say this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you plan on coming here and just kicking back and waiting for the thousands of dollars to roll in while you're sitting on the couch doing whatever, it ain't gonna happen. It is not going to happen. I'm the first to say that. Now, if you're ready to work a business, okay, I have all of the resources that you could ever even think of having in my team page. My team is called Team Rise. I have equipped that team page with all of the resources that you need to be successful. But you are the one that has to implement all of those tools and resources. You can't just sign up with a company and expect it just to take off. You've got to put in the time and the work and the effort. But if you are ready to do that part of it and put in the work and the effort and the consistency, oh my gosh. The amount of people on my team making over $500 blows my mind. So I always ask my new beauty influencers, what is your goal here? How much money do you want to earn? You've got to have that goal. Write it. I'm a big Post-it note person. Write it down on your Post-it note. Now, that's great that you want to earn that amount of money, whatever it is. What is it? 500, 1,000, 2,500, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. I know multiple people making over $10,000 a month at Farmasi. They work really, really, really hard. We work really, really, really hard. I came really, really close, but I had not earned 5 figures a month at any other company before. And that happened for me a few months ago. And I don't know what to say. You need to find the right vehicle for you. And vehicle meaning company. You need to find the right company. Because I knew in my head, I had what it took. I knew in my head people had what it took. There was a major problem when people were doing all the things, but they were not ranking up. They were not earning money. They were spending more than what they were earning. You should not have to spend money to make money in this business. Yes, your starter kit, your product packages, yes, but beyond that, you shouldn't have to order things or buy ranks or buy promotions. Or if you're having to do that or someone's having to do that, that's a huge, huge red flag. So when I came here and my first check, I was like, even my husband David, he was like, what? Because he was nervous for me. I mean, I left everything, started with the team back at zero, me zero, everything zero. He was like nervous for me. And I told him when I made my first month, and he's like, God, I give God all the glory. That is no secret. I say that all the time. All the time. God led me here. He works through me here. He helps me here. He helps me to witness to people here. It's because of him that all of this is possible. So if you're looking for a place, or you're at a place now and you feel stuck and you feel icky, or you feel a certain way and you're looking for another company, take a look at Farmasi. Just take a look, do your own research, okay? Dive into it. Comment below, send me a message. I have an opportunity group set up for my team page. Nobody's gonna be calling you, bugging you, messaging you. I have it set up, just loaded with information for you to take a look at, for you to watch some videos, for you to read about the company, for you to look at the comp plan. You have to do your own research, and you have to be passionate about where you're going, or you will not be successful. I don't care how good the comp plan is. You gotta have passion for it and drive, okay? So I wanted to update you guys. My 6 months here at Farmasi, this last paycheck has I don't know what to say. Life-changing is the only word that I know. And not only my paycheck, but my team. That's why I left my last company. I could have chugged along there and kept earning off of my team and telling my team, just keep doing the things. Keep doing the things. Next month it'll get better. But here, it was just such a fresh breath of air, and seeing my team message me every time we get paid. They message me, oh my gosh, like, is this real? Is this a mistake? I cannot believe this. Like, I cannot believe this. Within their first month. Like, I cannot believe this. That is what it's all about, because we're all here. We're all working. We're not working for nothing, right? We're not on our phones. We're not, sacrificing, time away from other things we want to do for nothing. I don't know about you, but I would like to be paid the time that I put in to a business. And you are so valued at Farmasi. I feel so at home here at Farmasi, and that's a big deal for me to say, because you guys know I train and mentor people. I say, you brand yourself, not the company. But I've never felt so at home, and not even at home, but just valued, like treated so well and paid so well. They are so generous with their comp plan, so generous, that I'm not going to stop sharing it. I'm not going to stop, shouting that from the rooftops. Guys, Team Roz is almost 3,000 people strong. 3,000. And I was so scared to leave a team of 400 that was dwindling. Their paychecks were dropping. They were, treading water. I was so scared, and I almost didn't take this leap. I almost did not take this opportunity. And now we're almost 3,000 strong of women and men earning a legitimate income. Like, I could go on and on about personal stories from people from my team. I won't do that because we'll be here for like 2 hours. But people replacing the jobs that they hate going to, they have been able to replace that income. Do you know what that feels like as a team leader? Do you have any idea what that feels like? Guess what? Guess what, Ashley? I don't have to go to that job that I hate anymore. I worked this pharmacy business hard. I built something, and guess what? I don't have to go there anymore. I am earning double, triple, quadruple, 10 times what I earned at that job that I hated. Do you have any idea how good that feels? There's no word or words that can describe it. There just isn't. So I urge you, don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. Step out. People are going to say stuff, okay? People are going to say stuff. You're going to lose friends. You'll be unfriended. You might be blocked. People might talk about you. Yada, yada, yada. But I will say 6 months, my 6-month update, a couple of those people that had lots to say back then are now on my team. That should tell you something. I'm happy. I'm so happy here. And my team is so happy here. And things are thriving. And not only thriving, and not only maintaining, but growing. Growing. Every single month, things are growing. That's what still blows my mind, because technically it's 7 months and things are still on the up and up. Like, they're still growing crazy. So please reach out to me if you have any questions. Like I said, I have an opportunity group. Can totally send you the link to that. It's free for you just to browse around and see if Farmasi, if Team Rise is the right place for you. Okay, do your own research. So excited for just everyone coming on board. I've had an outpouring of messages specifically from YouTube, and it's just been a phenomenal 6 months that I can't even get into words. I hope I explained it well enough in this video, because I can't get into words just how amazing it has been. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.